Elephant is part of one of the largest auto insurance companies in the world with operations in 7 countries, but we only have one hometown, Richmond. Thank you, Richmond. We're proud to be one of your fastest growing employers. More care, less cost. That's the Elephant difference.
Excited that we could win for our seniors tonight. Those guys have put a lot into this program, and I thought Jared and Trey played great. And, they played with an aggressiveness that you hope your seniors play with all the time, but particularly on senior night. It reminded me of Bradford Burgess a few years ago on his senior day. Unfortunately, Bree wasn't able to play, and I know that's hard for him not being out there, but he was a big part of it. I appreciate the crowd, the way the fans were throughout the game, and the way that they responded to our 3 seniors.
Bree trying to convince you to let him in there for the last couple seconds?
No, I actually crossed my mind to put him in, but I didn't want to. It just wasn't really the right thing to do, but I definitely thought about it.
Coach, how about the response your guys showed tonight, at least the attitude they came out for with after such a quick turnaround at their defeat Thursday night?
Yeah, I knew they would. I mean, our guys have very good resiliency, and we have this tradition where we go out to eat the night before our senior night, and we go around the room and everybody talks about the seniors, and it's everyone that's in the inner circle of our program, and it's very emotional. A lot of guys cry, but it's really good. It's great how the guys express how they feel about one another. But what that typically does is it reminds everyone that this game, this day is about our seniors, and we want to honor them by playing the right way.
Juan said that Trevion spoke to the team, which is kind of unusual, and I don't know if it was today, yesterday, just about kind of getting back to what you guys do. Were you there for that?
Well, we all talked about it, so it was a team discussion. We watched some tape of some things that we've done at VCU in years past, and some things we've done in previous games this year in terms of how we play, what VCU does. And I thought we did a better job tonight with that. I think our pressure was much better, got some really good traps, we were able to force some turnovers. Certainly far from perfect, but it was better.
Trey came out really just got 15 shots in the first half.
Yep.
Was it just a message about aggressiveness? Was it a message about running more stuff through him?
No, I mean, we always run a lot through him, but again, it reminded me of Brad 3 years ago. Actually, same opponent, George Mason. But just, I think there's a feeling sometimes on senior night, and I don't mean this in a selfish way at all, because those guys are very unselfish. But it's, hey, this is my time. This is my night. And again, I felt that way on Brad Burgess's senior day, and he came out at 30-some points. And I felt that way today with Trey, the way he asserted himself early. Jared too. And so now that the goal is to try to get them to assert themselves that way all the time. I mean, Jared Guest, when he plays that way, he gives us an added element that we don't have otherwise. So if we can bottle that up and take it up to Brooklyn with us, and wherever we go from there, that really will help us.
Any other questions for Coach? All right, thanks.
Elephant is part of one of the largest auto insurance companies in the world with operations in 7 countries, but we only have one hometown, Richmond. Thank you, Richmond. We're proud to be one of your fastest growing employers. More care, less cost. That's the Elephant difference.